Well, what's up, Stock Money Nation, and big shout out to all my money makers out there. You know, I'm back like always, and I got the red hot stocks for you to get paid tomorrow. I am Stock Money Asten, and it's my job to find fantastic companies at great prices to get in at, and then I share them with you. If this is your first time tuning in, I want to welcome you to the channel and thank you for gracing me with your presence. I know we all live busy lives, and now you're sharing this moment with me, so I guess I owe you. So I want to repay that debt by hooking you up with some moolah ASAP. I'm not going to waste any time today. We're getting right into it, so let's go. Let's start off by checking the pulse of the market and seeing how the major averages finished today. All three indices were down. The Dow Jones finished down about 1/3%. The S&P 500 was down about 0.4%, and the NASDAQ was down about 0.4%. Now, all of these pretty much started the day off in the green, except for the Dow. It was kind of weak all day. The S&P and NASDAQ were slowly levitating this morning until about halfway through the day. The Treasury yields took off, and that spooked the market. It did an about face and then started to trend downwards, and it kind of continued that pattern for the rest of the day into the closing bell. Treasury yields hadn't been a problem for the last week or two, but now that they're coming into play, it's something to keep an eye on and take into consideration because of how they move. When they rise quickly and unexpectedly, the market tends to fall, and when they go down, the market tends to drift up. Even though they're not the only things that dictate the market, channels like CNBC won't shut up about them when they make big moves. So that tends to highlight them and put them at the front of most investors' minds. Now, moving on to my picks from yesterday, one of which was Airbnb, ticker symbol ABNB. Airbnb was down a little bit over 2%, or down $3.28 to finish the day at $143.41. The intraday low was $143 and the intraday high was $147.14. Now this one pretty much fell the entire day. It had a slight recovery midway through, but then it just turned right back around and continued to fall downwards. Now me personally, I was picking up shares all day in this one. If you were really slick, you could have got in and got out, but you had to time that perfectly. I was just averaging down all day, and since it never recovered, I'll be holding this one into tomorrow. Hopefully locking in a quick game, but if not, I'll continue to buy more of this. Now on to another pick from yesterday was Salesforce, ticker symbol CRM. Salesforce finished the day up about 0.5%, or up $1.11 to finish at $244.02. The intraday low was $241.68. and the intraday high was $247.15. Now this one showed weakness, but only for a brief second when the market opened. If you picked it up at that time, you could have got away with some profits today. It peaked out in the first half of the day and then trended back down towards yesterday's close, but it still finished in the green. If you were fast and fearless and made money in this one, I salute you. And my final pick from yesterday's video was the Tattooed Chef Company, ticker symbol TTCF. This one finished the day up 3%, or up 60 cents. To finish at $20.60. The intraday low was $20.19 and the intraday high was $21.01. Now this one started off hot and just skyrocketed this morning. I said when I called this one out that it was pretty much at a good price already. So had you picked up some shares of this one, you definitely made money today. I locked in some wins, and towards the end of the day when it fell, I started buying back in. I could have walked away with more profits towards the closing bell, but I'll be holding these shares looking forward till tomorrow. And if it falls again, well, I don't mind doing all this over again. But now that today is wrapped up, let's jump over to my 3 hot stocks for tomorrow that could potentially get some money in your pockets. My first pick is CHWY.com, ticker symbol CHWY. CHWY is an online retailer and service provider for pets. They offer over 70,000 products and they've partnered with thousands of brands. A lot of owners consider their pets part of the family and would do almost anything for them. So CHWY is in a great position to capitalize off people's love for their animals. Looking at today's chart, CHWY finished down a little bit over 0.1%, or down 13 cents to finish at $84.22. Like most stocks today, this one drifted up and then came back down. But tomorrow, if the weakness continues, I'll be looking to definitely get in on this one. This one is already at a great price, but anything lower than here is a big time bargain, which I believe can produce quick profits, and I want to get in on those. So I'll be watching this one, ready to spring into action if I get the opportunity. And now my number 2 pick for tomorrow is MP Materials, ticker symbol MP. MP Materials is a rare earth mining company. They dig up rare earth minerals that they process in their facilities and later sell, one of which is lithium, which is the heart and soul of batteries that power our cell phones and electric vehicles. Looking at the chart, MP finished down a little bit over 6% today, or down $2.34 to finish the day at $35.74. Now I'll be looking to get in on this one on weakness tomorrow, but only, and I mean only, if it's down at least 5%, because this one has a tendency to fall multiple days in a row and it likes to fall heavy. So I don't want to get in too early or go too heavy up front. But if it gives me a big downward move, I'll be picking up shares with the intention to buy more if it keeps falling. Hopefully if that happens, I can get a quick move back up. But worst case scenario, I'll keep averaging down. And my number 3 and final pick for tomorrow is good old Palantir Technologies, ticker symbol PLTR. Palantir builds and develops software platforms that are so secretive only the government really knows what they do. Supposedly they can predict what will happen from a large-scale hacker attack or a major terrorist plot. And even though Palantir is in bed with the government, they also do business with private and public companies. Looking at the chart, Palantir finished down a little bit over 2% today, or down 50 cents. To finish the day at $22.45. Now this one is already giving you a price that's pretty much down 50% from its 52-week high. So if this one falls any more, you can bet I'll be grabbing this one. I'll be picking up shares and looking for a quick exit. It's been trending down the last few days, so I'm banking on a spring back. I'll be up early with my eye on all of these stocks, and you should too. But don't just spectate. If you're ready, show it and bring home some bacon. So that finishes up my spiel, and you know my 3 hot stocks for tomorrow. So best of luck to you. If you made it this far, go ahead and hit that like button for me. That way I know I'm doing something right. And if I'm not, let me know in the comment section below, because every day I want to get a little bit better and I want to keep getting you paid. And if that's what you're into, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and turn on that notification bell. That way you stay up to date with the plays and you don't miss out. Because I'm going to let you in on a little secret. We like to win over here. So I want you to join in on the winner circle so you can hold up that trophy at the end of the season. We got a long road ahead of us and we just getting started. We've been hot ever since we got going, and we're going to keep it that way. And if you want to feel the burn, make sure you're getting in on these plays. Now I got to be real with you. I can't guarantee you 100% win rate. Not every play is going to pay out instantly. But that's where you come in. Only you know what's right for you and your situation. So make sure you're doing your due diligence, and then based on your research, you decide how to spend your money. Because I don't want you to come back crying to me if your stock goes down, because eventually one of them will, but the goal is to pick more winners than losers. That's the keys to success, and I want you to succeed. I've been doing this for over a decade, and I want you to know and understand all the moves you make. I want you to find your inner investor and get smarter and improve every day, so that one day you can enjoy wealth and prosperity if you don't already. Because if I can get you to financial freedom, I know I did my job. But just remember, I am not a financial advisor and I do not know the future. Everything I present to you is for educational purposes only and just my own opinion. None of this should be taken as financial advice. I want you to use what's inside of here and build on what I give you to make the best decision. And if you do that, I want you to get ready to celebrate. But with that said, guys, I'm gonna let you get out of here for today. But before I do, remember, if you need access to the extended trading hours, or if you want another broker, check out my link to Webull in the description below. And always remember, you are beautiful, somebody thinks you're special, and I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.